Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone above, below, or in between. Welcome back, and as always, back on Minds again. But of course, yeah, we have a new terrorist event again in France. What's the name of the city over here? I think it's Lille. It's the city of Lille over here. Right now, this is an article by ladbible.com. I don't know how accurate they are. I'm pretty sure I got one by Reuters over here. Here's one from Twitter itself. Reports of several people wounded after a man opens fire in central Lille, France. There's an area of cafes and train station. That's pretty much where everybody knows the location right there. It's the metro, I believe. Another one pretty much the same. This one's RT News. I'm sure you guys know who they are. Metro station in northern France. Multiple injuries. Yeah, I even got a hold of YouTube's France 24 Live, and they were going over every other story about this. That might have changed now because that was a while back, as in a couple hours ago. And let's scroll on down. Yeah, I mean, it's just dismal. Here we go. Yeah, on Twitter, they got the latest news. But almost nobody's going to go to Twitter because they keep censoring the shit out of everybody. You know what I mean? Like Paul Joseph Watson. It's a good thing I got him through. You know what I mean? And there's a story put out by... I got that right down here. See if it would ever load. Come on, load. There you go. Come on. There we go. There we go. And that was the Sun.company.uk, you know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have heard the Sun. Turn Lille as gunman shoots 3 people outside metro station in French city. Straight up. Wasn't going to do an episode on this. I was just going to do another rundown. I was going to talk about some of the other conversations that I get onto over here on Minds. But unfortunately, nah, you know, our news media is just such a freaking mess. I was going to talk about the YouTube censorship issue. I was trolling around, looking around. I found an old interview with the guy on Twitter known as Ricky Vaughn, and he keeps having his accounts taken down. I was going to talk about a little bit about that, and you know, the journalists, and the rest of us, you know what I mean? Just stuff like that. You know, the changes that are going to happen on social media, because even I can read the tea leaves on this, you know what I mean? And I'm not claiming to be a genius or anything, but you know, it's been said again and again and again. Folks are trying to make way for the mainstream media, and what do we know about the mainstream media? They don't like any competition whatsoever. So they're of the impression that once they kill the competition, all the masses will come flocking to them. And I'm like, no, that's not the case. Because I remember back in the days, back in the 1990s, we all just shut off the TV. We all just went to work, and we just all got the news from, you know, the old men in the coffee shops playing chess in the corner. You know what I mean? You know, you just go into McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. You get coffee, maybe a donut and a bagel. Things like that. You know what I mean? You go to the break room, you find out who won the game last night. You know what I mean? You go to the gas station, you find out how the weather's going to be. You know what I mean? Just all that kind of stuff. You know, there's folks that stay connected in our everyday lives or whatever. Yeah, a bunch of fools talk about weed. God, I swear, I can't stand it when they do that. Never ever get into never ever drop a line into any of those kids that are big on the weed thing, because they will just talk for hours on end. I guess it's a way to get clicks. I don't know. Lord knows I'm not a big fan of it. What else we got here? In American news, survival of Benghazi, military needs to defend against Trump coup. Yeah, that was on InfoWars. But nah, right now I'm just disgusted about this. Yeah, like we all had to go to Twitter. There was nowhere else. You know what I mean? You can't ask the journalist to get off their duff and turn on a camera. go live the minute they got something, you know what I mean? They have to keep waiting for details or whatever. And that's cool. I understand that, you know, you want everything to be professional, but you know what I mean? Shouldn't be that way, you know? The minute we got something, let's get the cameras up and rolling. Let's go. But anyway, that's going to be the end of it for today. That's going to be the Fox Gibson signing out. Peace out to all. Good luck to all y'all. Good luck on your projects. Peace out.